All right, you're using your media interviews in order to BYL, build your list. That is the secret sauce to leveraging a really powerful media interview. Yes, right? We cannot sell, or no, we can't sell, whatever the answer is. You cannot sell on somebody else's stage. That would be rude, right? Unless it's been pre-approved. Now, as an author, most of the time, they'll let you use it to sell your book. Right? They love interviewing authors, love to tell people to go and buy your book. But even if you are selling your book, where we want to send the audience is not to Amazon, not to your social media site, not even to your corporate web page. We want to send them to a landing page or a place where they are going to opt in and give you their contact information. After they've opted in, we'll send them the link to go buy the book, even if they're buying it, even if that link is on Amazon, sending them the link to go join our social media group after we've got their contact information. And so the URL and the call to action never changes. This is where you staying so focused, so crystal clear on staying in your lane that you only have to have one call to action. Think about this, your sales castle, right? Where you bring all of your clients, your funnel, your leads, your CRM, right? Your castle. Imagine that there was a moat around the castle and there's a drawbridge. There's only one way into your sales castle. That's your signature call to action. You want to use this call to action on every media interview. I can't tell you how many times that I would ask a guest, how do people connect with you? How do they follow you? How do we get in touch with you? Where do we go next? And it's like they were not prepared for this answer at all. They're like, oh, well, I mean, they could call me, or well, they could email me, or here's my phone number, or here's my URL that's kind of hard to spell, or it's long and lengthy. They could follow me here. They could do this. Nay. You will rock the stage. You will rock the interview, absolutely crush it when you can say, I have a great gift for your audience today. They can go and grab my complimentary media guide. Right? It's full of attention grabbing headlines, a full year of headlines that they can use to connect with media, and they can get it at my website, makeyourbiguimpact.com. I also have the opt-in, right? The text opt-in. They can text the word angel to 26786, right? So there's lots of ways, there's two very specific ways that I get folks into my sales castle. My complimentary media guide through my URL, makeyourbiguimpact.com. Now think about where you're sending them. You don't want to send them to my corporate page /interview, because they're not going to do the /interview to get to the squeeze page. They're just going to end up on your corporate page. And if they end up on your corporate page and you're not using this interview to build your list, this is where you're going to feel so frustrated, right? And nobody's following me. I'm not making any money. I didn't get any new clients from that. Your signature call to action is the answer to the problem that your client, the audience, is having. It is, so when you think about what do I call it? What should it be? How should I put it together? Right? What are people asking you now? When they get on the phone, what are they wanting to pick your brain about? What is it that you're giving away for free that we could automate? Your signature call to action needs to be completely automated, digital. They get it in a video, a PDF, something that is sent to them that does not require any of your personal time. Stop giving away your personal time for free to unqualified leads, right? So it is the answer. Number one, it is you're using this to BYL, to build your list. Anytime somebody asks you a question, how do we get in touch with you? How do we connect with you? Where do we go from here? Send them to your castle. Number two, it is the answer, right, to the question they are asking you for now. Angel, how do we get media exposure? Look, let me just send you some headlines that you can use to pitch to the media. Oh, great. Here's how you get it. Go and enroll, grab the complimentary guide. It's all right there. You don't have to put your calendar link. You don't have to put your website. You don't have to put your email address, right? Send them all to the opt-in. I want you to get really comfortable about sending them to the opt-in. It is one singular action. Now, here's the thing. You can always make changes on the back end, on the tech side, about what you deliver in this opt-in, but never change what the opt-in is. Lead them to that squeeze page, that landing page, that URL. So it can be a text opt-in or an opt-in where they give their email address in exchange for this really fun freebie thing. Now, sometimes I'll be on a call and I'll say, you know what, I'm going to give everybody here, we're talking about press releases. I'm going to do a press release review. If you send me your press release, I'll review it for you for free. Text the word angel to 26786, right? They get my freebie automatically, but I can see everybody who opts in that day, and I can offer it to the people that opt in that day. You can offer something as a bonus to the people that opt in that day. Like I said, you can always change and fix things on the back end, but the call to action, one, right? Your sales castle has a drawbridge or a moat around it, and your signature call to action, your SCTA, right, is the drawbridge into your sales castle. You want to make sure that this call to action gives a result. Immediate results. What do they need now? What's keeping them up at night? What are they walking around going, I wish I knew how to do this. I wish I could solve for this. This might be the thing that they're searching for, right? They weren't necessarily searching for you, but now that they've discovered you, they're like, yes, this is what I need the most help with. So give them a result. Give them an answer. Give them something that they can stick their teeth into that makes them feel all warm and fuzzy inside, so that they'll want to check you out even more. What else you got? What else do you deliver? What else can I learn from you? What else can I buy from you? Right? And of course, now that you've given them something for free, they are more likely to invest in you, to buy your low ticket offer, right? So move them right into your low ticket offer, your book, right? Your low ticket item, and leverage that call to action, because now they trust you. They've gotten a result from you, and they're more likely, right? And then for people that opt in and buy your low ticket offer are more likely to buy your high ticket offer pretty darn quickly. You move them quicker through your sales funnel. And then of course you get to follow up with your opt-ins and invite them to engage with you. Right? They've discovered you, lead them to your low ticket offer, lead them to your community, and now use it to add value. But no more follow me here, get my email, like all the ramblings, right? What did I call it? The the looky-loos. Oh no, the la, right? Don't do la. Follow me here, get me there. Send them to your sales castle, your signature call to action. That is the answer your person is looking for. We can use this in every media interview and leverage that interview into building your list.